Hi there, Michelle Caterson here from Juice It. Just continuing on my series about time and health. So in the last section, we talked about doing an audit of your day to really get an objective assessment of how and where you spend your time. And so then in this section, we're going to be talking about your goals. Okay, so without goals, life can actually feel like an endless series of just events that have no meaning and no purpose. Having goals is actually really crucial to your mental and physical health. Right? It's a really important aspect of that. So what goals do is they give you like the finishing line, the place that you're running to. What values do is it gives you the road or the compass, to keep you on the road to those goals. That's what the values do. So I love the quote. It was from Nathaniel Braden that says, a goal without an action plan is a daydream. I've definitely been guilty of daydreaming and not taking action and not turning my goals into actual action plans. But to set goals, sometimes that can feel hard. But just really think about, like, what do you actually really want out of life? What do you want out of tomorrow? What do you want out of next week, next month, next year? In the next 5 years, in the next 10 years. And don't get too caught up on it because it can change, and that's okay. But setting those goals gives you something to work towards. Okay? And it actually doesn't matter how big or small they are. They can be really big goals, like I'm going to change the world, or they can be really small goals, like I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to find a relationship. I'm going to have a better relationship. I'm going to be more challenging in my relationship. That's a fun one. So once you've set some goals, then look at your values. So it's really important that your values align with your goals. Okay, because otherwise your compass and your road are going in different directions, and that's no good. So the values that I have myself is love, respect, relationship, family, learning. That's main ones. Prosperity, adventure, fun. They're all ones that are all on my list. So once you've worked out what yours are, then actually have a look at them and go, well, do my goals align with my values? And does the way, back from the audit, does the way that you have prioritized your time, does that align with your goals and values? So if they do, fantastic, that's great, keep up the good work. But if they don't, change. So change can be scary, but it's also very, very liberating. And to me, the scarier thing is to not change. Because if you allow fear to get in the way of your goals and achieving what you want out of life, then what you get instead is regret, disappointment, anger, sadness, and bitterness. And none of those emotions are good for your health. So now you've got your goals and your values and direction on how to prioritize your time. Now you look at the gap. Okay, and look at the gap between how you're actually spending your time from the audit and how you want to spend your time from your goals and your values. So in the next section, we're just going to touch on some things that you can do to really increase the productivity of your time, to turn some of those worthless time into productive times. So thanks for listening. Hope to see you soon.